Yo, good morning. Just gonna do a quick cape tutorial, I guess, on where to find a cape in Haven. We're just gonna go from Haven and hit two of the spawns. I've seen a couple different videos on it. Like probably my favorite one, I guess, would be Old Greg. I just enjoy watching him the most, I guess. But yeah, we're just gonna walk to the location where you might actually find red capes. Haven's pretty fun. It's not bad. I've actually spent, I think, almost like 20 hours here now, just kind of like messing around, leveling up skills and stuff. I'm constantly just like reading books, and then I had a pet, Gary. It was the second Gary, but he's no longer with us. Technically, I could get a boar, but I won't. Oh, I should stay on the beaten path. This is just the main road coming out of Haven from the equerry or the stables, whatever you want to call it, next to the giant guy that looks like he's the Fallout 3 mutant. There's two different ways that you can go about it. You can either go way down this road and then you just keep going, and then you bust like a right, and then you bust another right, and then you kind of like backtrack around. But I think this is probably the more efficient way. This is like more the straight to it way. Hopefully I don't get ate by the bear. Sometimes there's a bear up here on this corner, and hopefully I don't get eaten by the bear. I might as well do this while I'm here. Boom, dude. What? 1.25% max speed. We moving. If this is not an appealing speed to you, this is not the game for you. I'm max speed, dude. I don't even know if you can be faster than this. I am a fit Vila, dude. I don't know if you can be faster than this. Alright, you just keep going. Like I say, I want to make it as simple as I can, I guess. Just like point to point. Do I see a bear? No. If I see a bear, I will just outrun the bear. Yeah. And if you're not careful, there are places on Haven where you will just... there's certain places that I don't know, they put here specifically to kill you. There's like a mountaintop that has 3 young forest bears. I don't know if you've fought a forest bear yet. It's not an easy fight. I've not attempted to fight one geared, but I have gotten my butt whipped by the forest bear more than once now. Yeah, like I say, on the mountain, there's just like, you go to the top of this mountain where there's no way down, and then there's just 3 forest bears. It's not a good time. It is not a good time. Alright, just keep going straight. Like I say, it's super, like, point to point, I guess. But seems like some of the videos people were trying to do like entire Haven guides and different things. So I just thought I'd show 2 of the common corpse spawns that I've found. I hadn't really tried farming these. I actually thought that the cape is so beyond common, dude. It's like but I've seen a lot of people asking about it in chat, and it's just like there's already guides out there for it. So if I can attempt to make a somewhat more simplified guide, I'm just like, all right, hey, dude, all right, you're gonna walk from the stables, and I'm gonna babysit you all the way, dude. Don't worry, we're totally fine. Now, on the chance that one or both of these corpses aren't here, then I will probably just say that, and you will never see any of this. But that probably won't happen. So yeah. Should we follow the road? Yeah, I mean, you follow the road for quite a long time. It's weird the way that the map works. It's like deceptive. Like, this is oddly accurate and at the same time like worthless, because when you're in the town and you're like around here, the map makes perfect sense. It's like it's super perfect, right? And then when you're like, here, it's like the zone or the area is like 3 times bigger than it really needs to be. Well, yeah, in a way, it's like the zone's 3 times bigger than it seems to be based on what you've learned here. And so it's kind of hard to like find landmarks in this game. Oh, and just another tip that I didn't learn for like a day or two. Just like you flip the map over and you can see what buildings are in town. Although for me it doesn't really matter. I usually prefer to just like learn stuff on the fly. It makes it easier for me. Like I might look up certain things like where's the rat cave, because after like an hour of searching for the rat cave over here, bro. What do you mean? Maybe it's because, wait, what? That's weird. Maybe it's because they know I've been hunting their brothers, because I have been hunting their brothers. Like, I've never had boars attack me. That's weird. I do have a boar pig carcass on me, dude. Maybe he knows. Maybe he knows what I did to his cousins. Dude, I was feeding Gary, okay? You have to understand. Gary was my pet. He was a good guy. He was a good guy. Damn it, Gary. Okay. We're still just on the path. Like, it's, you know, point to point. One day I will leave Haven and adventure out into the real world. But it just seems like it's almost bad because they put so many books in this, right? Like there's a ridiculous amount of books in Haven for you to read, so that when you come out of Haven, you theoretically have the best possible shot at having like a solid build or something that's gonna work for you, right? So as good and cool as it is, it also just means that you're gonna spend like, I don't know. Alright, so whenever you make it here, you know what I mean? You're gonna see it's a little overpass. It looks kind of specific. Trees engulfed by a cliff. This will be your first corpse. Let me look around. There we go. I've seen it spawn various places around here, and I've also seen this corpse just not be here, so just, you know, keep that in mind. I'm gonna grab an extra set of this because this is actually the armor I prefer to use. It's the one no, it's not. It's like guard armor. Alright, so roads right here, you know what I mean? Body right here. Okay. And then the other one's super easy to find. This one is just like, ain't really good. Well, I guess I'll keep torch out for RP style. Yeah. Then this other one's pretty easy to find. It's pretty, like, if you spawn in here, you're not gonna have any armor, or you're gonna have to just like get whatever you can off of you're gonna start killing stuff to get bandits. So you realistically, this is kind of the best way to start, or I think it was probably the best way to start, was just to immediately like come out here, get you a set of armor that's good, that works, that's like, you know, other than crafted armor, it's the best armor you're gonna get out here on Haven. And then also in the rat cave, like just another, I guess, tip while I already have you here. In the rat cave here, there's heavy armor that spawns, so if you're trying to level up your armor, and you need to get your armor weight, whatever it is, over that cap, wherever it is, you can get a piece of heavy armor. Like I had gloves in the bank, and you can put that on to level your armor all the way up. Alright, here we go. Second corpse. Like I say, I mean, it's pretty close to that one. And, you know, coming from Haven, you can either go this way, like I say, all the way up through the mountains, and you take a left, and then you stay on that road all the way around. You hit both the bodies, one there, one there. Or the other option that you can do, it's not as bad, but it's just a really, really long road before you hit corpses. Like, it's just like almost twice as long of a route before you actually hit corpses. You just go down here, keep going, keep going, keep going, and then you'll hook onto another path, take a left, and that takes you back to the main road, which is, like I said, be right here. Yeah, so like technically I'm like right here right now, And then when I left Fabrenham Haven, I went up. Okay, that's terrible. I went up here, and then I went around here, and now we're like here. So again, it's like you can leave Haven and go here past the bandit camp, way down towards the coast, and then backtrack your way up to the first corpse here. But I just like going this route, just more convenient. Gets me where I wanted to be. It's probably like the maybe 5th or 6th time I've checked these corpses. One of the times, one if not 2 of the times, that first corpse I showed you just wasn't there. What's the problem? Okay, I don't know. The music kicked in. But yeah, I hope that helps you to find your red cape. I don't think it's, you know, the most cool thing ever, but it's something. You know what I mean? Like, there's only a couple of capes in the game. I think it's like 6 or something. So it's definitely a style thing. You know, like you're already here. Like I say, if you're gonna spend a bunch of time in Haven, you might as well just grab all the things that you can to your advantage. Yep. See ya.